Hello, my dear student. Lecture number 1, chapter number 2, polynomials. In this lecture, I am going to explain you some terms related to polynomials. Okay, now try to understand. This is a theoretical lecture. Now, degree. If Px is a polynomial in X, the highest power of X in Px is called the degree of the polynomial Px. For example, 4x plus 2, this is a polynomial given. So highest power of what variable is 1 and hence degree is equal to 1. Px cube minus 4x square plus x minus root 2, this is a polynomial. In this polynomial, the highest power of variable x is 3 and therefore degree of this polynomial is 3. Okay. Now then you try to understand next term. Expression like 1 upon x minus 1 root x plus 2 or 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 3, all these are not polynomials. So in this case, the degree of x is equal to 1 upon 2. So it is a fraction or what, a rational number. So degree should be one whole number, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. So these expressions are not polynomials. A polynomial of degree 1, a polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. The quadratic polynomial in x is of form ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then this polynomial become linear polynomial. Okay. A polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. General form of a cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx plus cx plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c, d are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Okay. Consider the polynomial Px is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4. This is a quadratic polynomial. Putting x is equal to 2 in the polynomial means find the value of what this polynomial at x is equal to 2. Putting x is equal to 2 in the polynomial, that means p for x you substitute 2. So p2 is equal to 2 square minus 3 into bracket 2 minus 4 gives you minus 6. So minus 6 is the value of this polynomial at x is equal to 2. Okay. Consider Px is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4. Now this is the important part. Try to understand. So value of Px at x is equal to minus 1 is P minus 1 is equal to minus 1 square minus 3 into bracket minus 1 minus 4. If you simplify this, you will get 0. Also, the value of Px at x is equal to 4, P4 is equal to 4 square minus 3 into 4 minus 4. If you simplify this, you will get 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. Now, in this case, as p minus 1 is equal to 0 and p4 is also equal to 0, and therefore minus 1 and minus 4 are called the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4. So this minus 1 and 4 is zeros of the what? This polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4. Okay. In general, a real number k is said to be a zero of polynomial. Then px, if you substitute that number, that means k for x, you will get 0. So px, so polynomial px, if pk is equal to 0. So this k is what? 0 when the value of polynomial is equal to 0 by putting this k in equation or what? In polynomial. Okay. Now then try to understand zeros of polynomials. Zero of linear polynomial. If k is a zero of px polynomial ax plus b, this is a linear polynomial, then pk is equal to, for x you substitute k, ak plus b is equal to 0, and therefore k is equal to minus b upon a. So k is equal to minus into bracket constant term, this b is what? Constant term upon coefficient of x. So the zeros of linear polynomial is equal to minus constant term upon coefficient of x. So this you remember, this gives you zero of what? Linear polynomial. Then geometrical meaning of the zeros of a polynomial. Question 1 number. A linear polynomial. For a linear polynomial ax plus b, where a is not equal to 0, the graph of y is equal to ax plus b is straight line. So this is a linear polynomial. It gives a straight line, graph of what? Straight line, and hence it is called linear polynomial. So y is equal to ax plus b is straight line which intersect the x axis at exactly one point, and that point is minus b upon a0. Okay, so the line which intersect x axis, then what? 0 a y coordinate is 0, and therefore this point is minus b upon a0. The linear polynomial axb, where a is not equal to 0, has exactly 1 0. Okay, so linear polynomial means what? Degree is 1 and 0 is also 1. So degree and zeros are related. Okay, so in linear polynomial, degree is equal to 1 and therefore 0 is also equal to what? 1. So this polynomial which is linear have only 1 0. Then quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0, the graph of the equation, if you draw the graph of this equation, y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c has one of the two shapes. Have what? Two shapes, either open upward parabola or open downward parabola. So this is a parabola upward open, and this is a parabola up open but downward. Okay, so the graph of this quadratic polynomial is of these two type. One is what open parabola, what upward, or what open parabola downward. Okay, and therefore quadratic polynomial can have either two zeros distinct, distinct, or what two equal zeros. So you will have what, if quadratic polynomial is there, then you have two zeros. They may be distinct or what equal zeros or no zeros. Okay, this may be what intersect x-axis or may not. So if it is intersect x-axis, then there are what two zeros, and if it is not intersect, then there is no zero. Okay, the polynomial of degree 2 has at the most two zeros. Okay, at the most two zeros, may be what distinct or may be equal. Okay, now today it is important. So this is a theoretical lecture, so go through this lecture again so that you understand the terms. Thank you for watching this video. Now my dear student, I request you please subscribe to our channel so that you will get regular notification when a new video is uploaded. Please like, share and comment if you have any question regarding this topic. Thank you. Take care.